Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Here we go. We are. Usually I'd come out here and talk about, well, really, I don't like to talk at all. Usually I come out here and say that I'm going to kick somebody's ass, I'm going to take somebody's name and make them famous. Well, guess what? Tonight, there is going to be no fighting Dean Ambrose. There's going to be no chaos. There's going to be no punches being thrown for me tonight. Tonight, I'm here to officially announce that I will not be able to compete at WrestleMania. Now, I don't mean to disappoint all of the fans that have been cheering for me and all the people that's been booing me. And I know for all the people that's been booing me, I know. You finally get what you wanted. But guess what? When I return, it's going to be epic. It's going to be exactly the return everybody's going to be talking about. Now, the reason why I can't compete tonight is because last week on Raw, that freaking lunatic, Roman Reigns, he put me through a goddamn steel cage wall. I mean, how the hell are you supposed to compete at WrestleMania and get thrown through freaking steel walls? Huh? Somebody please tell me. And then the nerve of Kurt Angle to throw me out there knowing I wasn't ready for this. Knowing I wasn't ready for that. Huh? How do you think that makes me feel? I'm a human being too. I have feelings. I have a family now. Well, speak of the devil, here comes Kurt Angle. The Olympic gold medalist, but most importantly, the Raw GM. And look at the face on Dean Ambrose. He's just full of disgust right now looking at Kurt Angle. Now hold on a minute. You mean to tell me after hitting your friend with a DDT on top of a car, backstabbing Seth Rollins a couple of months ago, you mean to tell me after all of that, you think you're going to get off the hook? You think it's that easy around here? Forcing me to put you in a freaking Elimination Chamber match, huh? You thought it was that easy? Kurt, you are blinded, man. You are blinded by your goddamn ego. You saw the evidence. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to Roman Reigns. And what I did to Seth Rollins, he had it coming. He had it coming for the longest. He forced me to be in a Shield. He forced me to be a background player. And look at me now. As soon as I got set free, I'm the Universal Champion. You know what? You're right. You stole that championship. And guess what? Roman Reigns, he had an injury, but he didn't complain about it. He got out there last week and he kicked their ass. And guess what? Seth Rollins, he didn't complain about it. He wanted to fight you. And that's exactly what everybody's been doing. You want to talk about fighting? You want to talk about fighting? How about fighting a scalp injury? How about fighting for your brothers? How about fighting every single week, night after night, week after week? Just to be the background player, just to be less than, just to not be respected, huh? I don't think you've ever felt like that, Kurt. You're not going to tell me anything I haven't felt like. Because the truth of the matter is we've all had our downfalls, we've all had our success. But you know what? The way you got your success, it's not going to be respected by anybody, and it damn sure won't be respected by me. So that's exactly why at WrestleMania, your championship match is on. What the hell are you talking about? I said I'm injured, man. I suffered a goddamn concussion last week. Renee couldn't even do her job. She couldn't even interview nobody after the show because your incomparable ass put me in a steel cage match. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I'm not competing at Mania. Oh, if you don't compete at WrestleMania, you're going to be stripped of that Universal Championship, injury or not. And also, the people that you're going to be facing at WrestleMania, your opponents, it's going to be Seth Rollins. Yeah, I know you know that guy pretty damn well. And it's also going to be Roman Reigns. Kurt, you must have fell on your head a couple of times too many. You might have broken your neck too many goddamn times to be thinking, how the hell are you going to put me in a championship match? You know how head injuries cost your career. You know how much time it could take off your career. And you're going to do that to me? Huh? So, you know what? Fine, I'll go to WrestleMania. I'll hold on to that championship and I'll teach Roman and Seth a bigger lesson. I'll show them who the best out of the Shield is, and I'll show them why I am not only the champion of the WWE, but the champion of this goddamn universe. And if you want to take it away from me, I'm going to show you exactly why you can't. What a freaking bombshell here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose having to face Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan,
make sure to check out Lars.
Logan, the Riott Squad.
Anyway, Sasha Banks here on Monday Night Raw, getting ready for some action. You guys remember last week on Raw, Sasha Banks and Bayley teamed up for the first time, going up against Tamina and Nia Jax in a crazy tag team match where Bayley and Sasha came out with the W.
And her partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Oh, damn. Like I said, man, I can't wait to show this new emoji. It's gonna be something that we do. It's gonna be something that, you know, you guys kind of can expect, but at the same time won't be expecting it, if you know what I mean. I said emoji on emote. I be forgetting. It's an emote here on Twitch. Emotes. Emote. Whatever. Bailey looked weird. Anyways, guys, this is a tag team women's match here. You gotta get some new gear for Sasha. Come on, black ref. Oh! Oh, damn. Antonio, we got the worst referee in the game. It's the ball-headed one. It's the ball-headed one, I forgot. that one, and that ref right there and JoJo are the two people that's about to get fired here in the very future. Oh, Sasha Banks with a counter. How you doing, Dex Grinds? Thank you for the host, bro. Once again, shout out to all the people that's came through tonight, showing support. We've only just got started here with the show, but I appreciate everybody waiting for me to do what I got to do to entertain you guys. And also, shout out to Zero once again with the raid. Shout out to everybody that came through. And if you're still in the stream through a raid, I appreciate that as well. We just got huge news just a second ago on Raw. Huge triple threat match set to be in place at WrestleMania. It's going to be Dean Ambrose taking on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. And now Bayley with the dropkick in the corner. Liv Morgan here taking a brunt of punishment between Bayley and Sasha Banks. Liv Morgan has yet to make that tag to Sarah Logan here. Pretty much one-dimensional match, and now Bayley with the monkey flip right there. Bayley dragging in Liv Morgan face first on the turnbuckle. And now look at this. Bayley with a Hurricane Rana, able to catch his Liv Morgan's momentum and use it against her. And now Bayley here with a small submission, trying to see if Liv Morgan could tap out. Now Bayley tried to go for the knees, got caught up that time. And now Bayley with a high suplex right on Liv Morgan, and you can see the Riot Squad, they are not working pretty well tonight. Liv Morgan is just taking a beating. And if Sasha and Bayley keep up the momentum, they could definitely be in line to probably go after the tag team champions over on SmackDown Live between Absolution, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose. They definitely have to be on their radar, especially since it's coming up. WrestleMania is coming up soon here. Pretty sure Bayley and Sasha Banks would like to go to the grandest stage of them all and win the tag team championships. Nice neck breaker right there. And finally, in comes the tag. Sarah Logan finally in this match, and now Logan got stopped right there by Sasha Banks, holding her off, slowing down her steam. And now Sasha with the throwback right on Sarah Logan. And even off the hot tag, it has done nothing here for Sarah Logan. And now Sasha Banks again with another counter. Sasha Banks is doing exactly what she has to do. Neck breaker right there. That could be it, just like that. Sasha Banks, she's got more bad intentions here. Sasha, the double knees into the back with the Banks statement, but luckily Sarah Logan had her foot right at the rope right there, forcing a rope break. Referee always staying on top of the action with that. That just gave the Riot Squad a second chance here to possibly get the win. And now Liv Morgan with the double axe handle right at the arm. Nice counter right there from Sasha Banks. And now Liv Morgan with a kick out of nowhere. And you saw Ruby Riott just dropping in a steel chair in the ring. The referee not paying attention to that. Needs to do something about it. Nice drop toe hold takedown. And look at this, Liv Morgan walking all over the back of Sasha Banks. Now Banks with a counter. Sasha here. Once again, Bayley and Sasha have Liv Morgan in a bad predicament. Kick to the back after the throwback. Now it's free reign to do anything they want against Liv Morgan, basically. But now Liv makes the tag to Sarah Logan. Hopefully this time will be a successful run for Sarah. Oh, Northern Light suplex on Bayley. Welcome back to the stream, bro. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, she does use his moves still. I wish they actually would have done so with them when Enzo was still around. And now Sarah Logan trash talking Bayley. That might not be smart on her part right there. Now Bayley has Sarah Logan in control right now. Now Sarah with the elbows breaking off that hold right there from Bayley. Now Bayley with a Hurricane Rana. Now Sarah Logan with the Irish whip. Oh, into a crazy headbutt right in the face. Bayley might have suffered a broken nose after that. Sarah Logan signifying the end here for Bayley. Knee right in the corner now. Bayley's starting to take some punishment now in this match. He needs to make that tag to Sasha. Out cheering, but nope. Sarah Logan. Oh, a blind tag was made. In comes Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks using her IQ right there. A ring IQ, able to get the blind tag going. Oh, damn. You heard the sound of that slap right there from Sasha Banks now. Sasha has bad intentions. With Sarah Logan, double knees right into the midsection. Nope. Into a cover, 1, 2, almost a 3. Actually, Sarah Logan here with the Irish whip. Makes the tag. In comes Liv. And now Liv and Sarah with the double team. Double back body drop right there on Sasha Banks. And now Sasha getting tortured a little bit here. Oh man, look at that elbow. Now Liv Morgan with the enziguri. Sasha's in trouble here. Looks like she's almost gone out of this match. And now Liv Morgan with a guillotine here. Sasha Banks in a predicament. Sasha seeming to fight out here. Neckbreaker once again from Banks. Banks with a comeback. Another clothesline. Sasha with a drop kick here. Sasha Banks turning the tables up just a bit. And now Banks with the neck breaker into the cover. 3. Sasha Banks and Bayley pick up the victory. Check out these double knees that almost put away Sarah Logan here in this match. Anyway, Sasha Banks finding a way to get the victory for a team for the second week straight here. Anyways, we'll be right back here on Raw with some more action coming up next. Finn, this is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. And I know you've been lost ever since you lost that championship, but listen to me, Finn. I'm going to teach you how to be Finn again. What you need is not to please these people, but what you need to be is the demon. You've been lost, you've been broken, and I'm going to build you back up. See, at WrestleMania, I'm going to give you your ultimate defeat. I'm going to make a man that's lost all hope have faith again. And Finn, your faith at WrestleMania, it's going to come through me. I'm going to teach you exactly what it's like, Finn, to understand what it is to be a strong believer. Follow the buzzards. Well, anyways, guys, coming up soon here, WrestleMania on the way. We got Ronda Rousey taking on Becky Lynch, the man versus the baddest woman on the planet at WrestleMania. Coming soon here at WrestleMania. Make sure to be here when that match happens and check out all the other great matches that's going to be there at WrestleMania. But anyways, let's go ahead and return to Monday Night Raw. Now look, I know everybody is thinking, Ronda, you changed. Ronda, you don't care about the people no more. Ronda, you're not the same humble person that stepped foot into the WWE. And to those people that believe that, guess what? You're right. You're exactly right. Let me be honest with you. When I came into the WWE, I tried to be respectful. I tried to be humble because I knew at the end of the day, I'm a bigger star than almost anybody on this roster. I knew that because of my name, people weren't going to like me. I knew people were just not going to like the fact that I could kick their ass at any given time. I know I could beat up my boss. I know I could beat up any champion. I know I could beat up any top challenger here. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes a woman with options. And it's okay to be humble. Well, Ronda just said she could beat up her boss. She could beat up anybody. Let's see if she could beat up Stephanie McMahon. Pretty sure the crowd here in New Mexico pretty much enjoy that. What's the matter? It's WrestleMania season, everybody. It's WrestleMania season. Now I heard Becky Lynch say she was going to step foot here on my show, which she's not allowed to be on. And everybody knows that whatever I say goes. And that's just how it is. Let's be honest. The only real reason, Steph, that you don't have Becky Lynch out here, the only real reason Becky Lynch is not allowed on my show, not your show, my show, the only real reason she's not allowed here is because you don't want her to get the ass whooping that she's going to get at WrestleMania. You don't want her to end up being in the hospital. No. You don't got it completely figured out. See, Ronda, when you've been pushed around and you've been told everywhere that you're not worth it, certain people, they're going to rise at their best occasion. They're going to give you the best that they can ever give in a fight. I don't care how much Becky Lynch is bringing to the fight at WrestleMania. I don't care how much moves, how much things she's going to change in the game. There is no game plan for me here in this company. There's nobody like me, and there never will be. You think you're on top of the world, Ronda? You think you run this company? You think you're the top superstar here? It doesn't work like that. This is my show, and you're going to show me some respect, whether you like it or you don't. Or maybe you just won't even have a match at WrestleMania. Let's be honest. You need me to be at WrestleMania. You need me to be your champion. As a matter of fact, you need me, period. Now, I know McMahon never would like to say that, but you're going to need me. One thing somebody's going to need around here is a whole lot of faith, and I'm talking to Becky. No. Listen. There will be no fight. There will be no nothing happening unless you get approved by me, okay? Now look. Ronda Rousey, she's not going to show her face. Becky Lynch, she's not going to show her face because I said so, okay? Becky Lynch can't even show her face if she wanted to. After all of those ass whoopings I gave to her on SmackDown and at Fastlane, you think she's going to ever want to return back here? Let's be honest. If I was to see Becky Lynch right now, would she still have her arm? Would she still have a mouth to talk? Would she still be able to breathe as long as I'm around? And that goes for you too. Now I'm tired of everybody telling me what I can't do and what I can do. Crowd. And hold on, what the hell is Becky Lynch doing here? Becky Lynch here on Raw. She's not supposed to be here. Ronda Rousey taking offense to that. And oh no, Ronda and Becky going at it here on Raw. We got security trying to separate these two women. Becky Lynch surprising us all here, showing up on Raw. Anyways, tag team action underway. The Revival taking on American Alpha here on Raw.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. And their opponent, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan.
What? I'll be like, why you don't come in this room and why can't you stay? What? Come on, Antonio. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that sentence up, buddy. Anyways, American Alpha teaming up here tonight. But in a couple of nights, they're gonna have to be at their best when they face the very best of the Raw Tag Team division and Akam and Razor for the Raw Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. We got the announcement earlier on the show from Kurt Angle. Alright, here we go. Tag team action ready here. Scott Dawson and Chad Gable starting off this tag team match, and right out the gate, Scott Dawson with the clothesline right there. Here comes Dash Wilder now off the tag from Scott Dawson. Now Wilder taking his time to kick right in the knee with Chad Gable. Gable, nice counter. Now Gable makes the tag. In comes Jason Jordan. Double hip toss here from American Alpha. Oh, look at that elbow. Right there from the big man, Jason Jordan. Now, if you guys remember, back in NXT, these two tag teams, they have had matches where they literally stole the show, put on classics, and here tonight, it could be nothing more but an instant classic between these two. And Dash Wilder here, not able to get that stomp right onto Jason Jordan, but now Jason Jordan out of nowhere, look at that! Takedown right there, Jason Jordan showing you his collegiate background in full effect right there with that takedown. And Jordan, that strong shoulder tackle. Now a reversal right there from Dash Wilder. Now Wilder, oh, gets dropped right there with that drop kick. Nice dragon screw. And again, Chad Gable with another beautiful drop kick here. Now in comes Scott Dawson, but you saw Dash Wilder making an impact, and now Dawson with the plucking the nose, I believe. Some old school dirty tactics. Chad Gable picking up exactly where Jason Jordan left off. You're working on the arm, trying to key in on the arm of Scott Dawson, but you see Dawson fighting out. I'm still going to be shaken up, and now the clothesline taking Gable out the ring, but he did it with the other arm that wasn't targeted. And now the referee's count is beginning here on the outside. Chad Gable and Scott Dawson going at it here in this tag team match here, right by the ringside area. Oh no! Oh, Gable hitting Dawson right on the LED post. Oh, innovative maneuver right there. These guys are just brawling here. Referee's count is at 6. 7. Chad Gable quickly going back into the ring, makes the tag to Jason Jordan. Now Jason Jordan leaping Scott Dawson up in the air. Dawson gets thrown off by Jordan. Crazy strength right there from Jason Jordan, just to throw another grown man back right on his heels. Now, oh, Dawson coming in with the crazy chop block right on the knee. Trying to take away some of that explosiveness from Jason Jordan. Such an amazing athlete. Now makes the tag. In comes Chad Gable again. And uh-oh, Jordan with the launching pad. Oh, man. This guy broke up the pin. One. Now Chad Gable going to the top turnbuckle. Gable taking a risk. Oh my God, look at that. Picture perfect moonsault right there. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. No. Gable not able to get the victory with the moonsault, but it looked pretty though. And now Gable back at it with the armbar here, trying to make Scott Dawson tap out. And now Dawson fighting out again. Time after time in this match, we see Scott Dawson's arm has been a problem, been a focus for American Alpha. And now Dawson here. The Falcon's arrow, no, a suplex actually. Now Dawson making a wise decision right there, getting attacked to Dash Wilder. Oh, look at the cutter right there. Final cut right there from Dash Wilder. You should have tried to at least get the pin out of that. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my God! That was a different maneuver right there from Dash Wilder. Now Dash with the knee right to the back. Dash here getting countered right there from Chad Gable. Now Gable, the high arm drag. Gable making a tag. In comes Jason Jordan, going for it again. Oh, again, the avalanche right there. And American Alpha pick up the victory. Can you have a Dusty mop? I guess so. You have to eliminate the cheese, y'all. Have to eliminate that stinky cheese. No pin breakups. Anyways, nice victory right there for American Alpha once again, who are set to face the tag team champions at WrestleMania.
And Jason Jordan.
We'll be right back here on Raw with some more action coming up next. That's the plan. That's the plan, at least, to try to get it to be around 45, 50.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'll announce it.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Anyways, Elias, man that's going to bring the world tour to WrestleMania this year in New York, New Jersey, in the MetLife Stadium. Elias last week picked up a huge victory over Finn Balor, especially with the assistance of Bray Wyatt being a factor right there, playing mind games in the head of Finn Balor last week on Raw. Just showing up out of nowhere, cutting the lights off, that allowed Elias to get the edge over Finn Balor for a victory.
And his opponent from Bray County.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask. I had to get an extra match in here somewhere. I had to get an extra match in. If you don't know, there's a little glitch with the briefcase that you have to do to get an extra match in. Elias, look at that. Oh man, look at it, stomping right on the fingers of Finn Balor. Elias strumming along, of giving Finn Balor a beating in the process here. Nice counter right there for Finn. Now Balor with a drop kick. Now Finn Balor kicking Elias right on a bicep into a cover. It's a no count out of Elias right there. Balor trying to work on the leg of Elias, but quickly Elias with a counter. That time hits a DDT on Finn Balor. Now Finn. Oh, the brain buster. Pulling out the brain buster on Elias right there. Usually don't see Finn Balor do moves like that. And now Finn into a submission hold. Oh no, Finn Balor, what's he doing? Balor! Oh, what a dive right on the outside. Finn Balor. Incredible maneuver right there on Elias. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." That was a nice highlight right there for Finn Balor. You know he loves to go for those big plays. Oh, Elias, what a counter! Going after the knee. And look at us, Elias going off here. At least he was for a second. Referee having his count being in process here. It's at 6. 7. Balor quickly getting back into the ring. Nope, DDT here from Elias. Elias getting the first move on Finn Balor. And now again, Elias with another DDT. Nice counter. Now Finn here, getting dragged by Elias. Once again, these two guys fighting it on the outside, not letting up. Oh man, punch being thrown right there. Referee's count is at 5. Balor and Elias still going at it. And look at this, Elias throwing Balor into the crowd. And now we've got a real brawl on our hands. But no Elias going back into the ring. Elias wants a victory by any means necessary. And Balor, the chop right across the chest into the drop kick right on the dome. Elias' head is going to be spinning here in this match now after that. But Elias, he's got plans of himself here to go to the top turnbuckle. Elbow! Barely got it, but he hit it though. 1, 2, 3. Another victory for Elias over Finn Balor. That makes it 2 straight weeks. Man, Elias is going to have a great vibe going into that concert at WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Elias.
Maybe everything that Bray Wyatt has said about Finn Balor, maybe it's true. Maybe Balor is lost and he has nothing to fight for ever since losing that losing that Universal Championship, should I say. What happened when the Beast returned to Monday Night Raw. As you can see, Lesnar just came in and just totally shocked Braun Strowman, hit him with an incredible F5 right onto the big man. And not too many people could say that. They was able to get a freaking F5 on a man like Braun Strowman, or should I say a monster like him. And we saw Lesnar take things to the extreme here. Lesnar proceeded to take Braun Strowman to the barricade and then a spear right through the barricade right there for Brock Lesnar. Just totally dismantling the ringside area and dismantling Braun Strowman in the process. That was last week on Raw, but anyways, we're going to move on this week on Raw here, up next. Listen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the one and only, the baddest man on the planet, the conquering Brock Lesnar. Now we know on Monday Night Raw, there's been some phenoms on the show. There's been some big shows. There's been some demons. And then there's been some monsters. And hell, there's even been some men that have called themselves the world's strongest. But not one of those entities are better than the man that I'm talking to. The man that's right next to me, Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. How the hell is Strowman back? He shouldn't even be here. Brock Lesnar doesn't look phased. Is Braun Strowman gonna show up? Oh, the monster is here. Strowman doesn't seem to be in a very good mood. He's not even laying a finger on Brock. I'm surprised. What your stupid client did last week, what he tried to do last week, trying to put me out of action, was stupid. I'm talking to you, Paul, and I'm talking to your client. Listen, Mr. Strowman, Mr. Monster, sir, let me answer you this. You want revenge on Brock Lesnar, right? You want to get revenge. Oh, I don't just want to get revenge. I want to kick Brock Lesnar's ass and make sure he never shows up here on this show ever again. Ever. And I mean that. Well, Mr. Strowman, if you truly mean it, if you truly believe that you are the only man in the WWE that can actually beat Brock Lesnar, you can have the will to beat him, how about you do it right now? You know what, Paul? I've had enough of you. I've had enough of your words. I've had enough of your small talk. Let your beast come fight me right now. You know what? We are looking for a fight. My client, Brock Lesnar, he looks for the biggest and baddest challengers to beat. And that's why at WrestleMania, we want to face you. We want to have Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. That's exactly why he sent that message to you last week. I accept. And Paul, step aside so I can do exactly what I came here to do. And that's not talk. That's to come out here and kick your client's ass. So move out the way. My client will do... Lesnar... Oh, making the first move! Lesnar made the first move towards Strowman here. And now Lesnar getting thrown around here by the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And could you believe this? Braun Strowman actually put down a beast. Lesnar finally hits a counter here on Strowman. And now Lesnar fighting back. Big knee right there, right on a big man. Nobody's going to be able to stop these two guys. Somebody needs to put an end to this. Strowman. Oh, God, look at that clothesline right there from Brock Lesnar. And again, Brock Lesnar stands tall. As you can see, Antonio, I'm having a real rough fucking night right now. Okay, bro. Okay. So let me be, bro. Let me be, right? Let me be.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dean Ambrose. And from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Anyways, Lars Sullivan set to take on Seth Rollins in the main event. Remember, it was about 2 weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw where Lars Sullivan shook up the entire scene here on Raw, where he had an incredible handicap match against Seth Rollins with Dean Ambrose as his tag team partner. And I mean, it was just a straight up beating. It looked like a damn near mugging for Seth Rollins. All the punishment he took, he ended up having a minor injury because of it. It was Lars Sullivan who got the pin on him. Lars Sullivan set to take on Seth about 2 weeks ago. And here he is, the man that is set to face Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. It's going to be him and Roman Reigns taking on Dean Ambrose in a triple threat match for the Universal Championship.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Make sure to be there for WrestleMania. It's gonna be a Shield triple threat match. It's gonna be Roman Reigns, the man who got his opportunity stolen from him at Elimination Chamber, which caused Dean Ambrose to be the Universal Champion, and Seth Rollins, a man that's looking for revenge against Seth Rollins. It's all going to go down at WrestleMania, the Shield, in a triple threat match for the Universal Championship. Oh my God, we just got a massive raid. Shout out to NPR Mastodon, 110 people in the chat. How you doing, folks? Big knee right there from Lars Sullivan. And guys, if you just tune in, this is the main event of Monday Night Raw. Once again, shout out to Mastodon, man. Thank you for the raid, bro. 110. 110, bro. Man, this is the only way my night was gonna get any better. My only way. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Devon. Welcome to the stream, Silverthorn. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sean, welcome back. God damn. I was not expecting this, but once again, shout out to NPR Mastodon, man. Thank you so much for the raid, bro. Nice counter here. Rollins just going back and forth with Lars Sullivan here. Off the Irish whip, but finally takes down Lars with the impressive neck breaker. Now Rollins that standing moonsault. God damn, there's so much comments. But once again, shout out to NPR Mastodon, man. If you guys haven't hit that follow button for my man's MMPR Mastodon, you should do so right now. He's one of the guys that basically inspired me to do what I'm doing right now, streaming here on Twitch. And well, I'll tell you this much: if it wasn't for Mastodon, if I didn't see his stream first, I most likely would have never probably streamed here on Twitch. I'm gonna be dead serious on that. But shout out to everybody in here. I'm doing good, by the way, Mastodon. 1, 2, oh man, only a 1 right there for Sullivan. Oh my God! Look at his vicious knees here from Sullivan, right on the head of Seth Rollins. And remember, Rollins just came off a concussion about 2 weeks ago. Him and Dean Ambrose, or should I say, Dean Ambrose and Lars Sullivan, they caused Seth Rollins to get a concussion during a handicap match after a vicious beatdown. And now Rollins applying down the knee. Thank you for the follow, by the way. The Woos, welcome. If anybody's interested in joining up on my universe mode, let me know, man. Anybody's welcome. If you hit that follow button, then you're definitely aligned to get a superstar. Anyways, Rollins here with the super kick right on the jaw. And now look at this, Dean Ambrose getting in the mind of Seth Rollins, the man who he's set to face at WrestleMania in that triple threat match for the Universal Championship. And now Rollins with the drop kick. Uh-oh. Rollins with the curb stop right on Lars Sullivan. This could be it. This could be exactly the opportunity Rollins needs, but Dean Ambrose just saved Lars Sullivan. Oh man. Done fucked up. He done fucked up. Ah, come on, bro. I was about to do something interesting. God damn it. Never mind. Never mind. No! Referee just threw out Dean Ambrose. Aw, come on, man. I was about to have some fun. God damn it. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything yet, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, Lars, you're on your own, bro, buddy. You're on your own, Antonio. You are on your own, man. Rollins here with a counter. Clothesline taking Sullivan out the ring. Let's go ahead and give a 1,000 coin raid here. I mean, 1,000 coins for the raid. Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. It's that cheese, man. Danny Donstar, welcome, bro. Oh my God, Rollins stepping right on the arm here. Rollins trying to be just as vicious as Lars Sullivan has been with him these last couple of weeks, showing no remorse for Seth Rollins. And now Rollins here with the flatliner right on the second turnbuckle. One, two, oh, only a count of two. What's it gonna take to beat Lars Sullivan? The newest member here on the Monday Night Raw roster has been impressive as of late, aligning himself with the Universal Champion. And Seth taking a risk with the frog splash. That could be it right there. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins picking up the victory. Damn, Antonio. My boy Antonio just took his first L. He just took his first L.